Hey, I'm gonna record everything from now on because it's gonna make me feel safer and it might be served as proof later on for what has been going on in my life right now. But to start from the beginning, because I believe it has something to do with each other, my family in Germany, we discovered a box full of old letters that was a correspondence between a woman in Paris and my grandfather Helmut. The first letters that we found are dated 1944. They span a couple of years. So it was like during the end of the war until after the war. What is interesting is that this woman, she didn't call my grandfather Helmut, but Andre. All of those letters are in French and cursive. We tried to translate some of them, but it's actually pretty hard. And I received a letter in the mail a few days ago from somebody claiming that this person knew my grandfather. There is no name, just two initials, WL. And this person knows me because the writer says, "Dear Jennifer." So Jennifer is my real name. Jean, I just chose many years ago because I had a stalker in the past. He committed identity theft. He was using my name and information to order things online, to open bank accounts, and I had to report it to the police. It was a long process. It was a dark and scary time for me, but eventually it stopped. Thank God. But now it's a little unsettling receiving this letter. And the writer says that he knew my grandfather, and if I wanted to understand what is going on, I should follow the footsteps of the past and go to Rudy's Bakery and Cafe in Queens. I looked up Rudy's Bakery and Cafe in Queens, and it's the oldest German bakery in New York City. It's 90 years old. And I spoke to a lawyer about it. I showed him everything because also a couple of weeks ago I received similar messages on my Instagram from this empty account. Those messages were in German. I screenshotted them, and my lawyer advised me to absolutely record everything, audio, video, whatever I have, so we can maybe collect proof of somebody stalking me or us, my husband included. So I took my husband, we went to Rudy's Bakery and Cafe, camera ready. My husband went inside first. I was really, really nervous. And this nice woman at the counter who was serving us then came around, a young woman, and she handed me a bundle of letters wrapped in a French newspaper. And those letters I have here, those are not ordinary letters. They contain some kind of cryptic messages, clues, and they're dated 1944. October 31st, 1944, and if I read this correctly, it says Paris. However, I don't know if you can see it. I will post everything online, and I'm going to translate them because they're written in German. And what struck me was that they're signed with the name Andre, the same name that my grandfather used during World War II when he was in France. I don't know if those are letters that my grandfather wrote, and I don't know why somebody would send me to this cafe in Queens to receive them. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if this is a mistake or a joke, but I will record everything from now on, and I'm going to post it online just in case if there's anything happening, you know what's going on. And I will try to find out what is actually happening.